Hello there folks, this is your friend and host Normandie Junction, welcoming you back to another episode of Building the Olympic / Titanic in Minecraft. And today's episode, well, it's not going to be a glamorous one. We're going to do a bit of gutting and ventilation work today. I'm trying to make it sound glamorous, but it's not as glamorous as it looks. But before I get started, I just want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers and current subscribers and my potential new subscribers as well. I just found out I've hit over the 1,000 sub mark, and that is, to me, that is amazing. I didn't think I'll get this far, but I'm just overwhelmed by it. So I just want to say a big thank you to you all. Thank you for your support, and let's get on with this building. Okay, all right, let's go. Now, what I mean, we're going to do air vents, basically these structures here today. These structures here that are going to go all the way down to the bottom of the ship, and one of the rear of the funnel as well. So I was trying to make this, because it's got over 1,000 sub special videos, some glamorous, but I've been putting this thing off for a while. Oh, excuse me. And it's got to be done. So let's get it done, folks. So let's come over to the Olympic. Okay, so what we're going to do, I've made a little start already. You need to come to the front of the first funnel, come down to the boat deck here, which is this grey. I've changed it from quartz to grey. Okay, you need frame number 66, and we're going out to frame 67 and 3/4, a third, sorry, third. Basically, it's 1, 2, and it's that one. So you put a sea lantern down there, which I have done, and we keep the sea lantern on 66. You go out to the left and the right by 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the 10th one, you replace it with the sea lantern, and that leaves a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the wall, which joins up the side here. Okay, so that's absolutely fine. And now, what you need to do now on the 67, on the third block in, just before frame 68, put a sea lantern down, stretch it all the way up to the end where you see the quartz wall here. Okay, I'll just remove that. And you should have a gap of 6, which we have here. Okay, folks? So what we need to do now is, where the sea lantern is here, you join it up to that frame there, which I have done already. And on the other side as well, so you just join up in there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use light blue concrete. This is only for the purposes of filming. Normally I will just use the grey concrete here, but for the purpose of filming, so I want you to see as clearly as possible. I mean, the give light box working great when it works. I keep flicking it off, but for the purpose of filming, just make it a bit easy on the eye, I'm going to use a light blue. Okay, so we'll start off. What you need to do first is, actually, I'll just put a sea lantern on this corner here, so it gives us our bearings. Put one there, and one here. Okay, so get your light blue concrete and basically take it downwards towards the deck, towards the bottom of a deck, and it's the same for this as well. Like I say, it was a massive thank you. Like I say, 1,000 subscribers. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, it's amazing. I'll say a big thank you to all your support as well. I hope you're still enjoying building this as much as I am. Trying to explain it's a bit difficult for me, being a bit dyslexic, but hey ho, you make do what you can. Okay, so like I say, that won't sit on the frame, so you just leave it towards the side there. But what we need to do now is get grey concrete, or any colour you like, okay, and join it up like this, okay? And it's the same for this side as well. So I just remove here, with all these. That as well. Okay, to make things, I'll just put that there for now. To make things easier, we just have to remove everything in between these two around this section here. There we go. Remove it all. There we go. Let's get rid of all of this. It's gone. It's finitoed. Goodbye. And now what I use the grey terracotta, and put it on this frame here, which is 66, and just go all the way around. There we go. Just like that. Oh, sorry, I put it on the wrong one. Wouldn't be a Normandie Junction video without a mistake. So like I say, you just put it's on the 67 and the third. Okay, just like that. So it joins up. Okay, now. Okay, so put your grey terracotta, put it on the dark concrete so it goes all the way around. There you go, like that. And when you look on the inside, just get your grey concrete again. If you've got any quartz there, which I have there, just replace them. And what I'll do here, I'll do the corners in the sea lantern, so it's my reference. There we go. there, there, and there. Excellent. And get your grey concrete and just replace any quartz blocks you see regarding this structure. There we go. Right, so like I say, you just need to fill in all of this section here. Oh, I do apologise, folks. I've just realised I've gone wrong on this side. I'm supposed to go off the sea lantern here. Oh, God. Cut. No. It just shows you how human I am. I do make mistakes. So I do apologise, folks. I was wondering why we're not on the wall yet. Let's remove all that. There we go. It is that one we're going off. Get it right, Normandie. There we go. There you go. No harm done. So I'll just repair the quartz here. Just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of all that. There you go. Like I say, if you do want to build this ship, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just like I say, just give me a credit in your videos. Let you know where you got the build from. And just let me know about my channel. That's great. That's all I ask for. By all means, go. You can use this build any way you want. It'll be great. And to be honest, I love watch people building them as well. It's weird watching your own creation being built by other people. Right, okay, so let's get on with the build here. So back to the light blue. Okay, so it connects. Get rid of that. There we go. And so it should connect up like that. Okay, so it should look like that. So like I say, a single block there. It's 9 to the left, 9 to the right, and on the 10th block, you just put the sea lantern there. And then we have to follow this pattern all the way down. In fact, this is B deck one now. So I'll put that one there. But what I'll do, I'll show you how deep we go. So this is B deck. We're on B deck. So we're sticking with this. It just remains completely straight. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Replace that block, put the sea lantern. We're now on C deck. I can tell by the portholes. Now we're going down to D deck. Now I just remembered I'm not actually done this side of D deck, so you know it'll be fine. Hang on, let's just get this straight. What I'll do is this is the frame here, 66. Just pull it outwards until I come into contact. There we go. Pull that there. So that's C deck. Okay. So hang on, let me just get my bearings again. And so it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then a lantern there, and then 1, 2, and the third one. So this is the corner here. And I'll pull that inwards. Yep, there we go. There you go. So put a bit more light here, so you can see where we are. Okay, so this corner is sea lantern here will be connect with the one above. There we go. Done. And then where the deck meets, this is the bottom of B deck. Sorry, A deck I meant. No, yeah, it's B deck. You can easily get lost on this ship. There we go. Yep, that's fine. So I'll just remove that one. Put the block there. And just move the insides. Okay, so yeah, hopefully you're getting an idea of it. Let's see how deep we are now. So this is B deck, C deck, D deck. Yeah, we're just D deck. Yeah, and this is where we stop. We just go to D deck. It's basically the same as the funnel shafts here, because as you can see, it's a just about as we add the extra 3 there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's to accommodate that section at the bottom that's sticking out. And a block of quartz going all the way across, and as you can see, that is completely flush there. I think it is, or was it a 4? Oh no, sorry, it was 4, wasn't it? I need to take a deep breath and a cup of tea. I'll be fine. 4, 4. Block of quartz. There you go. So like I say, that just sticks. I mean, I could just bring that right across there to the funnel, and that sits flush there. Excellent. Okay, because that will all be hid by a wall. Okay, so like I say, I'll just put a little bit of terracotta there. So like I say, we're at the bottom here. So I'll work my way around. Okay. But like I say, hopefully you're getting an idea now. And it's the same for the other side. So like I say, go underneath, take the blocks down. So this is frame 66. Okay, and then we just remove this, and it's about there. There you go. There we go. And just put in a grey concrete here. There we go. Like I say, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and here will be the quartz. 2, 3, 4. There you go. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So let's get rid of all that. And like I say, you just get your terracotta, sit it on top of the grey, going straight across here. I mean, I'll replace that with grey concrete on the jump cut. Okay. Okay, like grey concrete. There you go. Be interested to know how many blocks you use in these builds. I mean, does everyone know, like, I could get a brick total, a block total of each brick you've used in each world. Must have come into 1 million by now, at least. Especially smooth stone and quartz blocks. Right, okay, so like I say, this is C deck and D deck, so I've got to do D deck, C deck, B deck. So this is A deck, and this is the boat deck. Now going up to the boat deck, okay, once again, get to your light blue. There you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11, okay? And then on the 10th block, that one there, because obviously that's flush, you put a sea lantern. Put one more block up here, same on the other side. Go all the way up to the top till you're flush with the deck. Okay. Place that one, and 2 more at the top, and then you join it going right across here. Actually, I'll do it in grey concrete. There you go. Okay, so I'll just raise this section here. Just replace that grey concrete there. There you go. Sea lantern down. So remember that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10th block, sea lantern. Okay, join it across. Same this side. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10th block with the sea lantern, and add an extra 2 on top. There we go. And all you need to do now, get your grey concrete, join it up, and join it up here. Okay. Right, now for this section here, just get your grey concrete again. Okay, because this is the base of the vent. There you go. But 1, 2. There you go. So it should look like this. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, folks, I'll do a quick jump cut. I'm going to fill out the terracotta, or any colour you like. Like I say, it doesn't have to be what I do. I'm just using this colour for the purposes of filming. And just fill out from the boat deck all the way down to D deck. And I'll be back in just a second. Right, folks, I'm back, and this is how it should look like at this moment in time. So like I said, this is on D deck, D for David. Looking at the shaft here. Yeah, I should look upwards. Like I say, it just looks like a skyscraper, doesn't it? An ugly skyscraper. Okay, so I'll just go straight to the top. I say, yeah, the lines will indicate the decks. And just make your way to the top. So we're going to do the closing vent now, at the air intake. So what you need to do is come to the center here. Just put a random grey block there. That's going to be your center line. Okay, so we need to go up by at least 1. So that's that one in there. Right, so the next stage is we are going to put down, oh sorry, I need to put one more there before I forget. So get your block of quartz and you need to go outwards by at least 10 each way. So that's 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then what we need to do now is there's a gap of 3 here. So put one block here and one block there. Make sure you got a gap of 3 and do another gap of 3 and another gap of 3 here. Okay. And same for this side, a gap of 3 and a gap of 3. So you should have 5 gaps in between. Okay. And I just need to get the height now. So let me check my notes. Yep, it's 11 blocks high. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And just pull it right across. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Close it off there. And what you need to do now is pull all these sections upwards here. There we go. So it should, I'll just fly out here a little bit, look like that. There you go. Right, so what we need to do now is from the top, is to start, we need to go out by 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 3 going downwards, like this, 1, 2, 2, 3, like that. And then another 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you need to do 2 lots of 2, 1, 2. Then a 1 going downwards, okay, and then a 2, 1, 2, and then a 1 again, and then 2 lots of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay. And what you do now next is basically you join from this block here, you pull it across until you come to the end, and that's how you join it up. And now to fill in this gap here, what I do is use the white concrete. Just fill it in like that. It just gives it a different colour from the quartz. There you go. That was filled in. Now we're going to give it a bit more texture here, a bit more depth. So what you need to do now is get your blocks of quartz again. Okay, from this block here where the white concrete is, just put down a 2, and then a 3, and then another 3. And then a 2 lots of 2, and then a 1, and then a 2, and then a 1, and then a 2. Okay, it just gives it a little bit of detail, and we put across and go upwards like that. Okay, and then get your white concrete again and fill it in. There we go. So that's that done. Now let's do the other side. I'll do it all over again for you. So I'll start again from the top. Block of quartz, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 lots of 3. And then 2 2s. Okay. 1 going down, then a 2. 1 going down, and then a 2. And then a 2. And from the bottom here, from this corner, put it right across. Okay, and get your white concrete, fill it in, there we go, that's that done. So I'll be quick as I can, folks, because I say, as you know, my videos get a bit lengthy. And then just on the outside, go from this corner and start off with a 2, then a 3, then a 3, 2, a 2, down by 1, a 2, down by 1, and then a 2. And just go along the cross where the white concrete is and join it up at the top. Get your white concrete and fill it in. There you go. So that's that done. And what you need to do now, folks, is basically you need to join up. So we'll start at the top here, we'll go right across. That's the roof done. There you go. Now from this block here. There we go. Basically we're just putting the little roof on. we go. Done. Put it across here. Done. Done. And put it right across here. And then that one there. There we go, done. There you go, that's that completed. And just get your quartz stairs. We'll just give it a bit more detail. And just basically put a step there, one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. And the same for the outside as well. So we don't need to put one there. Let's go back to the other side. So it's one there. Basically where there's a 90-degree angle, put your stair down, but don't put it on the bottom one there. And the same for the outside. Ooh, you just join them up. And just try not to make that mistake there. There we go. And we do need to do another one of these, folks. Like I say, it's towards where the gymnasium is. It's the back of this funnel here. Not near the gymnasium, what am I saying? There is one there. But that'll have to be another video because otherwise the video would just be too long. But there you go, that's a completed vent. And if you get your iron bars, like I say, I've got a really good skin pack for this. I think it does look quite nice. There you go. Okay. Ooh. I will be closing this roof section off when I do the funnels, so like I say, you will see gaps, folks, but like I say, we're just trying to get the vents in. Okay. Ugh. There you go. What do you guys find easy on a joystick or on a keyboard? Like I say, I'm using the joystick. I tried using the keyboard on Java. It was a bit weird. Depends how you feel about it. There we go. There you go. So it should look like that. There you go. There's a vent for you. Like I say, they were used to extract all the hot air out from the boiler rooms, help with the air intake as well, because obviously they were firemen down there. They did get very hot, but I can see there. It's not entirely all. There are gaps as well down over here. Like I say, the purpose of these. There's going to be another vent here. I'm still designing them, you see. So like I say, there's going to be one here and one there. But like I say, I'm overall happy with this design. But there you go. Right. So the next bit we're going to do is we need to go to the bottom of the ship. So I'll come down like this way. We need to go all the way down to F deck. Sorry, no, E deck. No, actually, yeah, we'll start on F deck, which is this one here, which I've marked for. Basically, we're gonna do the design layout for the extractor shafts from the boilers and the fans as well. Basically, we're going to be removing some of these frames here to make the space layout and for the fan rooms as well. Okay, so what we need to do first is we need to go to frame 75 on F deck, which is right here. Okay. And what I'm going to do first is I'll put the top on grey concrete to give you an idea. So starting from this sea lantern, facing towards the stern, we're going to go out by 15. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, dude, excuse me. So I'll just put a quartz blocks there. And the same for this side. So that's 1, oh, wrong block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll put the white block there so we can see what we're doing. Let's double check that, folks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, it's 15. Okay. Now, starting from this block here. Okay, let's get grey concrete again. Well, we're going to go now we'll use a block of quartz now. So you need to go inwards like this, all the way up to frame, let me get the number, 60. So let me find frame number 60. I'm sure I've marked it already. Yes, I have. It's this one here. I'll just put a block here to remind me. There we go. So just put your quartz in between the frames, like so. Until you reach frame 60. 60, which I have done here. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just put a sea lantern there to remind me. Okay. And all the blocks you come across, all the smooth stone. If you've done this in quartz, you'd have to replace these, of course. There we go. There you go, that's that done. Now I do need to do the bottom side here, so I'll pull this out to here, to number 15, and I just pull it right across, well, towards the stern until I hit frame 60. There we go. I'll just look out for that sea lantern, folks. Oh, I've missed it. There we go. So I'll just pull it out here. There you go. Like I say, if you've done both sides, you won't be seeing this. Like I say, I've left it out here for the purposes of filming, but obviously as we go along I will be filling all of this in. So that's how it should look there now. So what we need to do next, you need to go to frame 70, which I've marked here for you. Okay, put a block down there, sorry, a quartz block, put it right across. Okay, and I'll just pull out the frames here. There you go. Like I say, 70 to 75. This is going to be one of the fan rooms, one where the motors are. Okay, so like I say, you can leave. What I'll do, just put grey concrete here and go along here. And if you want to do this, folks, you can. Just give me 1 second. There you go. And I'll put some more light here so we can see. You can see all the lights here. It looks like Blackpool illuminations. All I need to do now is you need to close off this area, get your smooth quartz slabs. So I'll put that there. So in between frames 70 to 75, you can just close off these decks. But if you've already done it, like I say, just leave them as they are. So all this now can be closed off, which I'll do later in a jump cut. Just give you an idea. There you go, and also the outside as well, because obviously this is part of F deck where some of the, I think it's the crew quarters or third class passengers. There we go. Just give me an idea. Right, I'll stop there. But in between frames 70 and 60, all this here, if you have got frames, they need to go, folks. You need to get rid of them. Okay, so we'll move that one there. Move all of these ones all the way there. There we go. As I say, it's like the extraction shafts. Well, it's built like an eight-legged spider. It's taken me a while to design it in Minecraft. So I'll just replace that line there with a block of quartz. There we go. There we go, that's that done. Right, so it should look like that. Right, so moving on. So what you need to do now is, I'll just replace that quartz line blocks there. Okay. So where this corner here, you need to go out by 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So it's 10. So I'll put a block there to indicate there. So I'll just go the same on the other side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we're going to drag this out again. So you need to go up to frame number 44. So I'll say that again, folks, frame 44. So I'll just drag this across as I go. So let me just find frame 44 here. 45, 44, there we go. Just pull this outward. There we go. So So I'll give that a little bit of light. There you go. That's that done. So this give light button is really handy. Saves doing all the sea lanterns. Okay. Right, so what we need to do now is obviously the same again. I need to drag this across. Till I get to frame 44. There we go, it's there. Okay, now we're not removing any of these just yet, because this is the other fan room. That's going to be the fan room for the rear of the funnel. Okay, because there is going to be a vent up there. Right, so from frame 44, you need to go inwards to frame 48 and a half. I mean, there we are, frame 48. I put a block just there and on the inside, and then you just drag it inwards. So it's 48 and a half. Okay, so I'll just drag this out here. So 48 and a half is found. Like I say, I'll just drag these across now, and you can close this off, folks, as well with your smooth quartz slabs or whatever slab you're using. There we go. There we go. And there we go. I'm trying to make it sound interesting, folks, but you know, you got to do what you can. Alright, so I'll just replace these smooth stones now with quartz. I mean, I'll probably do it in a jump cut, to be unfair. But like I say, I'll just put some slabs there to indicate you need to fill these ones in, because this is going to be the other fan room. There we go. But like I say, anything beyond here now from 48 and a half needs to be removed. So all these can go. Okay. All these. So what I'll do, just for the purpose of this filming, I'll put a sea lantern there so we can all see. It's a little quicker. There we go. Get rid of all that. There goes the signposts. Ooh. There we go. So get rid of all that line. All that line. There we go. Like I say, I'll do probably a screenshot of basically this deck layout. I'll probably put it in the video as well for you, just to give you an indication where we are in terms of the ship. There we go. So let me put all of that one there. So let me just zoom out here now. So this is what it should look like. There you go. So like I say, fan room there, fan room here. But actually here, you might get excited by this, but here is where the swimming pool is going to be. On F deck. There we go. Because I heard it was located just above the 5th boiler room. So here, folks, will be the swimming pool. Would you like me to build that next? Or shall we finish the shafts? Well, let's finish the shafts first. Let's get it over and done with. But like I say, the ones for the boilers are taking some time. It is a very complex design, but I just wanted to get these 2 shafts over and done with. So like I say, yeah, there we go. So you just need to fill in. Or I'll just put a slab there, slab there, slab there, slab there, slab there, and slab there. There we go. And basically what I'll do as well, I'll do an outer concrete line just to indicate it is a room. You might want to do it as well so you don't get confused. Right, so that's F done. Went a bit quiet there, dark there, because I just remembered I ran over the bloody lights. There you go, I'll put that there. Right, there you go. So it should look like that. Right, so now we need to go to E deck, the wet deck just above it. Right, so here we go. So on E deck, you need to come to frame 75 again, which is this one. So let's go up by one. So that's frame 75. And once again, you need to go out by, let's see how many went this time now. Frame 75. Just consulting my notes, or lack of them. Okay, what I'll do, folks, I'll finish this off now. I'm going to do a jump cut. I just want to refresh my notes for the next part. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back, folks. I reread my notes and I was just kicking myself with laughter. Okay, so basically, you go back to E deck, which we're on here, and we're located on 75, which we are here, and it's exactly the same length as this frame here. So what you'll do is just get a grey, any block you like, grey concrete, go all the way up, mark it there. I'll put a sea lantern there. Let's get rid of that. Okay, and that is where we are. Okay, so we're just going to replace all this smooth stone with quartz. Now from this block here, you need to drag it all the way to 49.5. So facing towards the stern, going all the way down here. It's quite a long structure, folks. Just give me 1 second. Ooh, excuse me. So we're looking for 49.5. In fact, let me just find. It's definitely down here. 47, 48. So this one is 48. That's 49, and that's the half. So I'll put a block on there. So I know where I am now. Hey. Okay, like I say, building this ship, it's not been easy, so like I say, I do apologise for my videos taking so long, but hey, if we want to do them right, let's do it right. And I'm not going anywhere. I am going to finish this project. Right, so pulling it in there, so for 49.5, I mean, all I'll do now, I'll just replace these smooth stone with sea lanterns. Like I say, it just gives it a bit of light. There we go. Go. Let there be light, as they say. Like I say, if you got any questions, I say feel free to comment in the section below. And if you do like the video, give it a like. Or if you didn't, maybe a dislike. There we go. So like I say, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 blocks wide. So that's 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and sea lantern there, 15. And get a block of quartz, pull it all the way towards block number 49.5. There it is. So I'll pull that one straight across. There we go. All there for you. Okay, so you can see it's going to make its way downwards. The shaft is right. Okay, so let me check my notes now. So we do need to make some more frames. So you need to find frame number 52. So let me just. So that's frame number 48, 48, 49, 50, 51. This is 52. You just pull this one across. There we go, and I'll just make that out there. There we go, and just remove all these inner smooth stones and sea lanterns. Okay, and then after you find 52, you need to find 53.5, 53. There we go, 53.5, which is there. Pull that outwards as well. There we go. Done. And remove all of these. There we go. Just check if there's any more we need to find. Yep, 68. Frame number 68. So let me check down here. So this one is 70. So that's 70, 69, 68. There we go. So let's place all of these ones here. So we keep this frame, keep this line, and the other one we keep is 60. Check my notes here. According to this, it's 67 and a half. Can't be right. I'll come to that one back later, folks. But what I'm going to do now is we're going to connect this shaft here to this fan room. Okay, so let me just get my notes again. Consolidate the log. There we go. Right, so where you start off with, I'll just get my blue concrete again so you can see it clearly. Right, blue concrete, replace the white concrete. Right, start off in this corner. Okay, and you go down by 2. Make a temporary block down by 2. Right, so it looks like that. Okay. Temporary block down by 2. Temporary block down by 2. Or you could just call it a 3. So we need to do about 5 of them. So we've done 4 now on the last one. There we go. So let me double check there. There's 5. Yes, there's 5. Okay. So that should just leave 2 blocks to get down to the frame. 1, 2, which it does. There you go. Right, so what we need to do now is it's going to be a downward slope. Oh, I say we do need to do the other side as well. So from the top here, from this block here, put a block there, and it's basically we're going down by 2s like this. Oh, destroyed the sea lantern there. But we want them as single blocks. So there's 1 there, like that. Keep going. So what I'll do, I'll just make all these 2 for now. There you go, until you hit the bottom of the frame. There we go. So just remove that one, that one. Oh god, why did I do that? There you go, 2, 3, there we go. So it's like a staircase. Looks exactly like that. So we'll do the same for the other side. This corner here. There you go, put 1 there. And then you go down by 2 like this. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Until you're flush with the frame. There we go. But in this case, I need to move the back ones. And once again, get your terracotta. So you can just start joining the blue to the blue, like this. There we go. So you get the idea. There you go. So you get the idea. And obviously as well, on the inside, start joining up from joining them all up like this. But when you come to the quartz bit, I say we'll change it, which I should have done, to grey concrete. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so like I say, you just need to do the same for the other side. Oh, you have to excuse me, folks. My throat's getting a bit dry. So from here, from the blue block, just join it up to the frame. And of course, anything in the middle, we just remove. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to do that one. Never mind. There you go. So like I say, from this one here, I'll do it again. So that's down by 2. Then do a 3, but remove the top one. Then do a 3, remove the top one. Do a 3, do the top one. Do a 3, take out the top one. So there is 5 in total, which there is. And we'll just do a staircase going down like that. Okay, like I say, when you hit the frame, the bottom of E deck, use grey concrete. So just move all that. Okay, so we keep this one here. There we go. I'm a little confused by my notes. I don't know why we had to keep this middle one, which I'll just remove it. I don't know. Okay, so like I say, just join that blue block at the back. Use dark grey, join it up from there. So you get the idea. So it looks like that. Great. Now we're going to do here on F deck. Was it E deck? Sorry. Yeah, it's. I'm losing track of where I am. Yeah, this is E. Are we on E deck? Yeah, it's F deck. F deck. F deck. F deck. I think I might need some sleep. Right, okay, we're on F deck now. So the next part, we're just going to join it up now to the fan room. Let's get my notes. Okay, here we go. So basically all we need to do is just a straight downwards staircase, and we only need to do the back two. We don't need to do the front, they are now connected. Just the back two. So what I mean by that is where that blue block is, start here, then go down by two like this. There you go. Until you come to contact with the frame, which is here. Just put a block there and remove the ones you don't need, which is the front ones. There you go. So it should look like that. Excellent. So I'll do the same for this side. So block there, then it's a 2, 2, then a 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 2, and a 1 there, and it's connected there. And remove the back ones this time. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so all we need to do now, like I say, get your terracotta, join from blue to blue. Okay, so but like I said, there's a wall here. Okay, so we just add a couple of blocks there. So all we need to fill in is fill it in like this. This is on F deck. There you go. There you go. So it should look like that, which it does. And once again, you just join from blue to blue, or whatever colour you've been using. There we go. So like I say, I won't bore you now, so I'm going to do a jump cut. I'm going to get the rest of all this filled in. Okay, so that's how it should look like. So like I say, this is the fan room where the machinery will be. And this is the vent going upwards. So it's like a, you know, like a vent. Not the most exciting thing to build, but yeah, it's got to be done. But that's how it looks like. So that's the front vent shaft done. So we're going to do the back one now. Okay, so we need to go. It's the same routine, back up again, but towards the rear of the funnel. Okay, and you need frame number 52, which is, hang on a minute. So this is 53. So that's 1, 2, oh, it's here. So 52, excuse me. Yeah, frame number 52. So you need to go basically a block here. It's exactly the same as one behind it. So probably what a good idea to do is get your quartz block from this corner here. Okay, we're going to join it up from this block, going all the way across. Okay, and then we're going to go all the way backwards, pulling it back. There we go. So it joins up there. Join it up here. So we're just basically hiding this lip here. Okay. Here we go. There. And let's join this up as well. So we can close it off nicely. There we go. So it looks like that. Excellent. Right, so back towards the build, where this center line is here. Okay. Now once again, we need to do the exact same process, but obviously we need to be on this side now. So we'll start off on, we need to go to 54.5. So if I just make a temporary block, folks, that's 1, 2, there, 54.5. And then we get the dimensions again. So I familiarize myself again. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 8 blocks wide. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's going to be 1 in. Okay, so it's there. Okay, so we're actually, sorry folks, we're actually working on 54 and the third block in just before frame 55 there. Okay, so work your way inwards. So let's get the grey concrete. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so on the 10th block, place it with a sea lantern. And on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get the block there. And then going inwards, 2, 3, block, 1, 2, 3, sea lantern. And then work your way inwards. There we go. So we're just off frame number 53. There we go. And obviously join them up. Sea lantern there, sea lantern there. So I'll just rephrase that, folks. It's 54 and the third block just before 55. And we're just off block 53 as well. Okay, so it's a width of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blocks. Okay. Hang on, sorry, I've gone wrong again. Okay, no, it's on the frame itself. It's actually on frame number 55. Okay, so I must be getting tired. I do film late at night, folks. It's probably not good for me, really. All the videos. So I do apologise, but it's the only time I get to record. Because I do this in my spare time. Okay. Let's get this right. Come on. We can get it right. There we go. Right. Okay. So we're on frame number 55. And just before frame 53. Okay, so let's work our way from the corners. Once again, work your way up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10th block, put a sea lantern. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 10. Oh, excuse me. And join up the grey concrete. Same this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10th block is the sea lantern. And work your way up by a 2. And by a 2. And by a 2. And let's just join this corner up here as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the 10th block is the sea lantern. Grey concrete. Let's join up the sea lanterns. There we go. It's taking shape now. Oh, got wrong here somewhere. Oh yeah, I've gone up wrong. The wrong side is it is on the great line. Let's remove that one. Start again. I think I've committed the most mistakes ever so far in this video. There you go. And put a 2 on each sea lantern. 1 there and 1 there. Okay. And join them up again. 1 there, 1 there. 1 there. And 1 there. Right. There you go. Oh, and 1 down here. Right. So I'll rephrase that again, folks. back frame is number 55. This one is just before 53. And like I say, it's 10 blocks out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 10th block is the sea lantern. Work your way up to the next deck and put a gap of 1 there. So let me just make sure it's all flush for me. Check the inside. Yep, we're good. We're good. We're good. Excellent. Right, so the next bit is... Okay, so let me just double check as well. Was it on the lip I started? Oh yes, that way. Okay, so block of quartz. Put the first one here. And then work your way out 10 each side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And starting from the middle again, gap of 3. 1 there and 1 there. Make sure there's a gap. 1 there and 1 there. And 1 there and 1 there. There you go. Okay, so what we need to do now is go back 11. So that's 1, 2, back. Let me just double check the height again. Sure, it's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, it's 11. I gotta trust my own notes. That's what I've been writing. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Join it up from the center. There we go. Okay. So it's the same routine. Join them all up. It's exactly the same as we did the first one. Starting from the sides again, from the top, it is a 4, 1, 3, 4, followed by a 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then it is 2 lots of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, followed by 1 down, then followed by a 2 going out, then another 1 down, and then a 2, and then a 2. And then you just join it up from the bottom. There you go. And you just fill it in. So I'll just fill it in with light grey concrete for now. Just to speed things along. There we go. And once again, get your block of quartz. 1, and then a 3, then a 3, then a 2, then a 2, down by 1, then a 2, down by 1, and then a 2. But you just join it up along the grey concrete. There you go. And then I'll fill it in with white concrete. And then get your iron bars and fill in the centre. And join them all up. And also get your quartz steps. But I just want to speed things along, because I will finish it in a jump cut. So once again, I'll get a blue line here. We need to go far down. As let's just say, that's the boat deck, A deck, B deck, C deck, D deck. All right, folks. So drag in your, get the blue line. Ooh, get the right one. Get it on the sea lantern. Once again, drag it all the way down to the bottom of D deck. Basically, the funnel, bottom of the funnel shaft is a great reference. There we go, nearly there. And then get your grey concrete, join it up, and like I say, you got the idea of the drill. Like I say, remove any frames that affect it. And like I say, I'll do a double jump cut. I'll get that done now, because there's no point doing it all over again. It'll just be a long time with the video. But I'll just show you how we're going to connect to this last vent room. Okay, sorry, fan room. So I will be back in just a moment, guys. Right, so that's the completion of the second vent. Just for give you a quick demo now, folks. So hopefully it should look like this. Another thing you can do as well, when you come to A deck, and from the top of it as well, once you fill out the actual, that gap of 4, you come to the wall, you can actually join the quartz blocks all the way up to the other side here, to this frame here. So you can extract the whole length for these, basically the whole length for the first funnel. So it's for both sides, which I've done as well, which you can see there. And that is for A deck, B deck, C deck, and D deck, because it lines up with E deck as well, you see. Okay, so that's how it should look now. So let's get on with it. Let's get it done. So go from this corner here, you just go down by 1, then go down by 2, go down another 2. Basically, it's just a straight staircase going downwards until we make contact with that room. So let's go all the way down. And once you come into contact with any frames, all you need to do is just basically put it on a grey concrete. So that's a grey concrete there. Okay, so that's 1, 2. I'll put that there just in case. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're nearly there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. So we're short there. But that's fine, we can just join it up there towards the frame like a 3. So I'll just put a light block so we can see. Okay, so we just need to get rid of the ones we don't need now, which is the first ones. So that's 1, 2, that one. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Move that one. Oh, wrong one again. That one, that one, that one, and that one. That one, that one, that one, that one. So you're left with a gap of 3 there. So that's absolutely fine. Okay, doesn't affect it that much. So all we need to do now is do the front half. And this, let me just get my notes. I don't think it is any slightly different, but I just want to double check before I do it. Okay, there we go. Yes, it is slightly different. So on this one, the front bit, you just need to go out forward by 3. Okay, so what I mean by that is where the sea lantern is, you just do 1, 2, 3, and then do a 2. Sorry, I meant a 3. There we go. 3, move that one. So there's a 3, then a 2, and it's just a normal 2 going downwards again. Go. So we're working our way down, and when you come into contact with this deck here, that's when you stop. So keep going, keep going, keep going, and it's about there. There we go. Bear with me. So it goes back there. We'll leave it there. So you drag that towards the side. Once it makes contact with this quartz block here. And that's it. That's about it really. So let's have a look. Just zoom out a little bit. So as you can see, that shaft now will lead to this vent room. So once again, all you need to do is join it up. Fill in the gaps here towards the wall. There you go, so it should look like this. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go. So come to the end there. Obviously you'll have a gap of 2 there, so that's fine. And I'll see, remove that one. So you're getting the idea. Right, so like I say, it's still a while to go, so it should look like that. Okay, so like I say, if we get a grey concrete, so where this quartz blocks is, we'll just remove that line there, and we join it up there. Okay. See if there's any leftovers. Yeah, just remove that quartz line there. Basically, where this grey concrete line is, that's the limit. Okay, so like I say, I'll do it one more time for you. So I'll start at the top. Okay, find the quartz and go out by 3. 1, 2, 3. Going across, and then going across by 3 again. But remove that one, and going down by 2. There we go. So we get to the bottom here, and it stops on top there. Okay, and it's the same for the other end. Like I say, just start on the quartz block, do a 2, just keep doing 2, but once you've done, remove the first one there, like that. Okay. Oh, and this one, when it starts going downwards, you have to remove, let me just remind myself, the front, which one was it again? Yeah, it's the front one. Okay, remove the first ones. There you go. So it's just a straight diagonal line going downward like that. Right, so like I say, I'll do a jump cut and we'll be coming to the end of the video, guys. So I'll be back in just a moment. And there we have it, folks. That is the second vent shaft completed. So that leads all the way up to the ventilation shaft that exits towards back of the first funnel. So yes, I'm going to leave the video here now, and that's about it. Well, like I say, I wasn't going to be that exciting doing a couple of shafts, but there you go. So that leads to the vent room. Like I say, I'm still learning how to, I'm investigating how the actual vent machines look like. But these are the actual shafts themselves. So if we go upwards here, work our way up, and that will lead you to the exit of the actual ventilation shaft at the back. There you go. So yep, so I'm going to leave the video here now, folks, as I work my way back down. There you go. And, well, I hope you enjoyed it. So, like I say, if you like it, give it a like. If not, give it a dislike. Let people know about it. Like I say, it's something that had to be done. I'm glad it's done now. So, but like I say, we've got another 2 funnels to go. But I heard the third one has only got 1. So, there we go. But maybe it's got 2. So, we do have to get them done. So, alright then, folks, I'm going to leave you there now. So you two all take care of yourselves, look after each other, I enjoy the build, and I'm going to see you all in the next one. But also, before I go as well, thank you very much to all my subscribers to hit on the 1,000 mark. That is a big heart welcome for me. Alright, take care, folks. Good night.